this. This one. What the freak? So, okay. I'm watching. Yes! Works! Woohoo! Holy moly, you can hear the entire keyboard. I'm gonna mute this so I don't have to deal with it. So how do I get this to show up though when I'm actually playing the game? Here. How do I get live chat to show up? I stuck it down here somewhere. Where is it? There it is. It's gonna take me a little bit more tinkering to figure this one out. Wait, can I? Hang on, I wonder if I can. Interact with the game from here. That'd be crazy. The menu bar. Where is that? Dots? Chat. Okay, cool, but how do I get it to show up? Like, all the time? That's what I want to know. How do I get this big boy? To show up at all times. Testing. All right. Mines. Two people are watching. Who here is watching? Reveal thyself. It's Nicholas and Caleb, I bet. Well, to my record breaking of 2 viewers, you know what, I'm just gonna start playing and I'll figure out how to make the chat show up. Settings. Do I have to turn on? Do I have to turn on that filter? Nah, screw it, whatever, it's probably fine. Anyways, what was I doing? Custom. goodness. Wait a minute, hang on. It's about to flip over. Okay. Well, still no clue to get this to show up while I'm actually playing the game, but so I'm just gonna fix this. How are we looking here? Okay. Looks like we're doing pretty good. I'll figure out how to get this to show up while I'm actually playing at some point or another. For now, let's get to the actually playing part. So I'm going to be doing Vindicate the Guilty, custom trial, with a whole bunch of variators to make it super easy, because right now I'm doing a whole bunch of tasks stuff, and actually speaking of tasks, just need to do one more of these. I need to do a lot of special therapy. You know, after we do this, we're going to do some special therapy stuff. I wonder which one would be the easiest to do. Probably do kill a snitch pretty easily.
You are nobody.
Alright, let's see my options.
You are justice. You are loyal. We cannot allow the tyranny of facts and impartial reason to condemn the people who protect and guide you. The past is changeable. The future is set. Sabotage the court, kill the judge, and we will let you out.
Let's do this. I just know the trial I'm doing. Perfect.
Powers will intervene to assure my client's innocence. Thank you.
Higher powers will intervene? Oh yeah, you can call me that. this? I'm gonna break glass with glass. Of course, it's jump to these vendors. Oh, John? Ooh. Actually, here's something that I can do with this. Nah, screw that window. Let's screw that truck. Screw that window over there. Adrenaline, that's what we're talking about. But more, and I can create a chat and I get a badge. So if any of you are watching this here, this is what exactly I'm doing right now. I am doing the Genesis trials with the easiest variators I can think of to make it to where I can easily get an A+. And as such, I don't have to do things such as actually play it normally. Off the big awards. I am trying to eventually work my way up to a relapse. Alright, let's forge it. Actually, hang on. Let's see what the bonus points to me. Thanks. Heck yeah. Right over there. Heck yeah. See, that's what we like to see.
Thanks, Bob.
Got him. How to get to the equipment. Oh heck, yeah, respawn.
See that?
Psycho hillbilly.
Need a hand over here.
Yeah, can someone help me? That does nothing for me. Due to the fact that I'm an expert gamer. I just make it look too easy. Well, I suppose I should get a move on and actually do what I'm supposed to do, so.
Locked. Surprise.
Appears this is going to be a little more difficult than I previously believed.
Try to be a couple. Try to do right.
Yo, check this out. Safe spot from the Jaeger.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, the state accuses my client of kidnapping, torture, and mutilation of 4 men and women.
The freak? Where are the hammers? Oh, they're back there. Okay, look at that. What the heck? Invisible walls.
I don't deserve this! Nobody deserves this!
But unfortunately...
Oh, yes, Texas authorities keep preventive healing.
3901, alright. Where'd they even get these from? Find stuff, and like, oh, you know, that looks like it'll come handy. Let's go get something nice. What does the secret room look like? Solo into it. I don't think I ever found it. That's another one. Get extra points from using the batteries, so... Hey, look at that murder. Alright, you heard them, so let's not do anything stupid. Oh. Looks like we're taking a little bit of a deep. That guy's a brick on it. He's throwing bears around this blood. Okay. Oh, cool. So one bit of acid up there.
Look at that.
One bit of evidence there. Ooh, I wonder if I can just use this whenever. Okay. Boring. Heck yeah, boy. Where's my stuff? I just need to find me one thing of this.
Sector authority is key to productive healing.
You know, I thought someone might have been there.
Check that shit out.
Alright.
Look at
That's
that.
what we're talking about. But also, see a little bit of health booster, why not? Some respawn pills. Why not? Battery booster. Well, actually, I can just use these whenever and increase my score, so. Safely back down to the bottom floor. So I'm not running any cheats. Simply running, don't make a sound, which means that the enemies are almost entirely blind, but they are extremely sensitive to sound. And I don't know when I hope you realize you know about this. But also, freaked out. Oh, there it is. Ooh, oh. if you are still watching, I will hop on in a moment. Stairs. Once I'm in the clear, I can start walking, but for now...
These people have to shoot.
Oh, fourth person's watching.
Why would you do that?
Welcome to the stream. Oh, I got the hard part down. Now I just need to get the evidence. Oh my god, do it right. Get it real quick.
You hurt like I do.
Go to grandmother's house.
Moment, Caleb, can't you see I'm in the middle of going on? Oh, well, it seems you'll be joining me then. Well, welcome to the show. I'm glad to have someone to play with at the very least. I'm doing pretty good. I'll be honest with you. Very excited to get my very first stream up and running. I would like to apologize for the absolute most inconvenient thing ever. The moment you started talking, I got hit with psychosis. Yeah, I know.
Nothing really
pick because to me there really wasn't. But of course, how I live with her, I'm really starting to notice her to see at least serious things. And when it comes to my dad's side of the family, the main big things lies there to choose that like I don't really feel welcome there because it just seems like everybody in his family is just kind of an apathetic dick. Doesn't treat me like a person whatsoever. I don't know, this is just kind of brought by my bigger sister. I don't really think I've heard somebody else talk about me this way, but it's really hard for me to talk about my interests because, like, every hobby I have is just kind of unhelpful. My bigger sister is pretty sure, like, pagan. And that's not a bad thing at all. Just not the way that she's, like, shooting it, I guess. Whereas, like, I literally taught my niece to hate me because I play video games.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, let me make sure I got all that right. Okay, so your sister's vegan, which is fine, but you're more like quarrel with that is that she sort of like is like acting better than everyone else because of it, right? And she taught your niece to hate you because you play video games.
Let me kind of like rephrase that. So, just for example, like I remember when I went over to my big sister's like new house for the first time, just kind of like when I was there was like a whole like not like a whole bunch of people. There was like my bigger sisters, my big sisters, and my bigger sisters like flirting and came there, and my bigger sisters like my friend's mom was there.
Uh-huh.
And this is kind of like revealed to me like anytime. It's like my bigger sister is using me as a bad example for these. Because what my niece said out loud, I don't remember what prompted her to say this, what they were talking about, but she like looked at me, said really like, didn't yell at, but she like just said really loud, nonchalantly like, maybe my brain will be rotten, like, hey, let's play so many video games. And my heart just kind of like faltered because the reason why I had to live with my girlfriends in the first place was because something that happened to my niece that my bigger sister reported. It was just a big shame to see that the person that my bigger sister is trying to turn her into this kind of person.
Yeah, that sucks.
The shitty thing about it is that my mom isn't as excessive about it, but she still has the same like video games as dad mentality. Like I really have other interests other than video games. I like to make music, I like to draw, I like to play certain instruments. I'm not an addict. And there's times whenever I have plans to do something with you guys, and then my bigger sister gives me all ideas to do with me, and I'm busy doing something else. I can't do that. And I'm like, Oh, it's always your excuse for always doing something with your games. Like, my mom has been like reading articles and getting hooked on these articles about like lawsuits and video game addiction and children's like mental reactions to video games. I don't think there's anything that you can do about it because, like, you could listen to me and get the opinion of somebody who knows a lot about video games and how they work on the human mind and how it's different for everybody. I'd say I'm pretty fine as a person. I've been playing them all my life.
Yeah.
Am I addicted? No, because anybody can play video games and not get addicted and like have a different skill for it. Like there are a lot of people out there that will play video games and be like, no, this isn't my thing. It's not an addiction, it's a hobby. I don't really know what to tell you.
Oh, you want to know something?
It just makes me feel like really, I don't want to say depressed. That's just too like sappy of a word. Like I waited 7 years.
Hey, you know what'll make you
Just
feel better?
Huh?
You know what'll make you feel better? Hit him.
I guess I just like such it. Well, I just feel. I've waited 7 years just to get treated like this, but at the same time, this is what I wanted. I wanted to finally be able to live with my mom again.
Yeah, well, I'll be honest with you. I can't say too much about this because this is anything but my realm like knowledge. Oh, hey, look at that! Now they're marked as scapegoats instead of just X-Pops. That's a nice little thing.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, well, there he is. I think he's over here.
It should be 3 dots. I hear him too.
Wait, hang on. Is he just...
No, that's definitely him. Oh god, there's a guy over here.
Oh, you found him? Alright, I'm coming over. Better. Freak. Oh, that was easy.
Come on, I thought I had that get third on.
Oh, let's get out of here. did that hider say "I'm risen"?
I think one of their lines is, "I'm risen like him" or something.
That's it. I still find it so weird how I can start a solo trial and then you can just join in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Like, bro, solo trial? Nah, I'm playing with the homies.
I feel like that. What do you think? Unless there's
Is that Drax from? I can't remember. Also, what the freak is up with his eyeballs?
his eyeballs do look kind of weird. I don't know if they've added a feature to where, like, okay, let's just say that you're playing Roll a Snitch, right? You load in as just yourself, but then 3 more people join you, having a 4-player squad. I'm wondering if, like, obviously the objectives are going to update, like, then and there, but I'm wondering if they have, like, a sort of, like, where they kind of update, like, I don't know the word for it, like, on the spot, where they,
like,
where it'll
sort
do,
of
like,
adjust to
tutorials.
well, like, they will adjust to better fit.
Yeah, like not adjust like instantly, but like kind of adjust whenever like a new task shows up, just so that it's not like overpowered. 3 dots.
You get more over there?
The instinct drift. Yeah.
You're not getting more. So you're getting
3 dots
stickers.
again.
I bet he's in here.
I hear him.
Oh, you do? I'm coming over. I hear him too. Ow! What the freak?
What in the world, bro?
Well, I mean,
I think bro might be using gold, not gonna lie.
I've apparently lost 10,000 health points. Dang it! That's so annoying, actually, getting attacked by him. Because I was so close to getting the don't take any damage in a trial thing. Yeah, I know. I just need to do it 2 more times to get the badge. But, speaking of badges, I did get the badge for taking, I think it's 50 adrenalines.
Nice.
Yeah. I basically just did what we did whenever we had the task guys, sort of start. Absolutely grinding.
It's weird because he starts screaming as if he's trying, but then he's not.
Got him! Get away from me. Let's head downstairs.
Please return to the courtroom for deliberation.
Oh, I found the secret room. First time I've ever done it on a solo thing.
Nice.
Yeah, so it just turns out they just give the buttons a timer.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like they should also do that in multi-group missions. So say like your group is suffering, you can still do them.
Yeah.
Although I guess they sort of do it the way they do it, so, you know, to prevent selfishness.
Yeah.
Your Honor,
I use
this
these.
is the clearest miscarriage of justice I've ever seen. The state has no evidence, no witness, and frankly, no case.
Honestly, the judge might have it instead of
Find my
anyone.
client not guilty. He's guilty! You're all fucking guilty! You're all
That or the snitch, I gotta be honest. I mean, considering the electric chair was used as a main form of torture, I don't know. Alright, I'll head back here and take care of the breakers.
do the other ones this fast?
Yeah, why not? Alright, well you start cranking, I'll distract Boyle. Where is bro? No, who cares where bro is? This guy here.
Good idea.
Don't make a noise is such an overpowered like thing. Like you'd think it'd make it so that much harder, but bro, it doesn't.
It really funny if you do it again.
It would be really fun if I hit him again. Hilarious.
He was like, oh, where was I again? Oh, never mind.
2 people are watching my stream. I've lost a viewer. I'm a failure. Oh heck yeah, I leveled up.
What do you want to try out the, is it, what's it? What do you want to try out the Gmod thing?
Gmod? I don't have Gmod, unfortunately.
I know, like, if you were to install it, would you do, would you like to try out Trouble in Tears Town with me?
Sure.
Okay. I have this mod that makes it to where other people, like, don't have to, like, have the shared, like, mods and add-ons.
Mm-hmm.
It downloads it for them.
Oh, that's nice. I wish Minecraft had stuff like that.
Yeah. You are annihilated. On everything we're carrying is when you died. I think it's because Minecraft doesn't really have its own, like, official mod support. Like, I feel like if they did a thing, not like Bedrock, where it's like a marketplace, everything is paid for, but like something that Gmod Loader does, or like Gmod, or like a workshop kind of.
Let's see, what daily tasks do I got? Use the jammer rig, unlock 3 padlock doors, use 5 healing items. Okay. Sounds good to me.
Microwave Franco for $1.
I'm gonna hold off on doing the A+ and liquidate the Union until they get the statue in there. Like the little reward.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
I mean, if we happen to play it and I get it, I won't, like, complain. But, like...
You're getting better every day.
You know how it is. Alright, I got a new badge to check out. Speed Freak. That's a level up. And some new evidence. Let's see, what do we got? Another bit of the Escapist. Ooh, the first piece. I got 2 more documents left there. I got more evidence? Oh, Retrieving Easterman. Retrieving Easterman is so funny, if you think about it. Like, they basically just fetched Bro like he was a dog.
Any of your limbs severed. Eyes pried from their sockets.
I think this is, I think this is made by the same person who made that comic you sent in Reddit. I just sent something in the Outlast Trials memes.
Well, I have my phone open next to me, so I can watch live chat, because I couldn't figure out how to get it to work with the trials, but Hey, look at that.
Freedom can't be given, it must be earned.
Microwave him for $1. Whatever
In
you
that
say,
line
boss.
whenever you hit Franco, he says. In that line whenever you hit Franco, he says, "You did a fucking baby." This one person said, "You microwave a fucking baby," and the op replied to him, and they said, "Of course not. I am a woman of taste, not a damn barbarian." Turns on the air fryer.
Crispy.
I'll do it for $2. I'll do it for $1. I just want
Must
my
be
money.
earned.
My buddy.
I would do it
Maybe
for
use
a
a
nickel
fetus
and
leaf.
I would do it for a nickel in his shotgun.
Yeah.
Just so we can put the shotgun in there with him and then run.
I made a friend once. This was years ago, maybe. Hard to tell how time passes down.
Battery charger.
Goated.
Doris, where are you?
She's right there. She's telling me about Henrietta or something. I don't know.
That I can buy from you.
Alright, let's
Nice.
see. So let's check my Genesis tasks. What other stuff do I have? Alright. Pleasure the prosecutor, cleanse the orphans, and liquidate the union. You know what? Let's do eeny, meeny,
Here's the
miny, mo.
Christmas
Get the
tree.
tiger by its toe. If it
This
does,
actually
let
looks
it
awesome.
go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alright, we're doing cleanse the orphans. Don't tell. Yeah, so just every single time we do one of these trials, I go to my trial select thing, like the trial maker. I hit edit, and then I just change the trial.
Nice.
All right, let's give it a funny name though. Actually, hang on. I wonder. Recycle. We're playing Recycle the Orphans.
Alright. Wait a minute, why does it say I have... It's weird. How did I get all these prescriptions all of a sudden? I didn't... Did I buy all these? I did.
Shh, don't question it.
Only one I
You're
didn't
getting
buy
free
was
drugs.
Alright. Getting free drugs.
Alright.
Recycle.
We're gonna recycle them.
Alright. That kind of fits when you think about it. Changing the way they act or changing the way they are into something different.
So this person is saying that Franco gets like underestimated when a whole bunch of people say they could just steal his gun and there'd be nothing he can do. But like, bro, if I get his gun, there's gonna be nothing he can do.
Education and faith must follow our mandates.
Like, I'm gonna get his
Children
gun.
will
I'm not
learn
just gonna
obedience.
stand there and
Shape
wait for
them
him to
young,
unstun
and they're
after him.
ours for life.
I'm just
Teach
going
the
to deal
children.
with it.
Give them first communion, and we will let you out.
Oh, apparently the big grunt with the pants and the nails on his head is going to have a hammer.
Ooh! I can't view this community. What the hell's going on? Just need this glitching for. Is that a thing that leaks or what?
Sorry, what?
Where did you find that? Oh, wait, hold on.
I'm in the Reddit right now.
Oh yeah, because in the trailer, I remember, yeah, in the first ever like teaser for Outlast Trials, the first ever thing featured this big ride, and it's honestly cool that they're bringing him back.
Holy moly, the Jaeger just saved this guy from getting jumped by a big one. So they were doing it in front of a door, right? And like the Jaeger opened the door and it knocked the big run off.
Yeah.
That's actually insane.
Please proceed.
If you were to add one thing to completely ruin how easy we made this, besides stay together, what would you add?
I feel like another obvious answer besides proceeding would be psychosurgery. Even that, that's like psychosurgery is like a whole bunch of different modifiers put together.
Yeah.
Let's all enjoy some angel dust, so we're ready to
I want to
seize
get
the
over the
day.
gates whichever that like one like for like the worst MP challenge of the whole game with also like the worst modifiers in the whole game.
Jesus. I'm bored, and you have annoyed me. That's it. We are now doing Crush the Toys with every single horrible thing I can imagine.
Remember when we played Comfort the Snitch, I realized that there was like something they could have done to make it so much worse, but I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, it was like not being able to hear your teammates because like
Watch out.
like an imposter can get you. You have the names off, so as the imposter is running away, you end up chasing after them, thinking it's your friend. Then you start taking damage, but you can't hear your friend call out to you and say, "Oh, come over here, come back." So you're just like freaking frantically trying to look for them, and they're also trying to look for you because you're all taking damage.
Dude, I've just been spamming like batteries. Hang on, let's see where these batteries are. I feel like there's a map. Okay, so there's one in the infant's dorm, one in the girls' dorm. I'll go get to the girls.
Alright.
Okay, hang on. You know what I don't understand? How come in two-player trials the respawn pills are just gone? Like, come on, those would be so useful. Like, add them in with the syringe.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
So, like, they can spawn with either.
Oh yeah, by the way, so Red Barrel's made a new survey regarding season 2, even though it's over, they want to get like feedback on it. I think it was they made it like 3 days ago. I did the survey and I forgot about the whole relapse thing. I would have definitely said something about that. What I did say was like things about the player customization and the child maker. The thing is, like, being able to like change your eye color, change like your shoes and your gloves. Other like smaller things. I'm surprised they forgot. But I also asked them if they could do like if you were able to like change or like you could like chain custom trails together. Do like a thing where you could like you suggested, where you could like play individual trials randomly.
Yeah. Where do you do this? Where do you do this thing? Because I'll get on there and I'll say stuff about the relapses.
Okay. It's on their YouTube channel. You go to Red Barrels on YouTube, look at their posts. They should have a link to their new survey.
Alright. Actually, you know what? Let me do that real quick.
Okay.
Oh no, there's only one person watching my stream. Red Barrel. Red Barrels. Posts. There we go. Just for me. Alright, let's check this out. When did you start playing the Outlast trials? During season 2. Steam. A lot. I am satisfied. I don't want to say very satisfied. It could be better. Are you still playing? Yep. How often do you play? I'd say about daily. Alright, I'm gonna do 4 to 5 times a week because sometimes I don't play. You know what? We'll say socialize and experiment with trials or something. I don't know. What is your evaluation? Rigs. I'm very satisfied with the rigs. Amps. Yeah, amps. I'm pretty satisfied with those. Task system. I'm very satisfied. Catalogs. Yeah. Programs. Yeah. Trials. Yep. MK challenges. Yep. Trial environments. Yep. Escalation. Yep. Lobby minigames. Yep. 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 Actually, I'm gonna put satisfied. New downtown. Yeah, I like that. Amelia. Limited time escape event map. I was very satisfied with that. Under surveillance limited time event. Somewhat satisfied. I hated that. The new jammer rig. We'll say very satisfied. Winter kills limited time event. I don't know. I never did that. New pitcher? What the heck? Oh, I was very satisfied with that. I would suggest a rework or clarification on what reapps does, because so far it seems to only doesn't give much encouragement to do it. So it's unique upgrades to readers. Specifically. Submit. Cool. Alright, I did it.
Very nice. So I don't remember if it was like the beta or early access or what, but they used to have male pouncers, but now there's just female pouncers. Now there's just always been female pouncers.
Wait, the pouncers are the ones who are in the hiding spots?
Yeah.
Why didn't you say so?
That's just, I just remember it. Like I was looking through Reddit. People pointing it out. Like I don't know if it's either.
Holy moly, we have collected no gifts.
Oh. That was too easy, I guess.
That's what I'm saying. I'm honestly surprised they don't have an A+ on it already. It's actually why half of this has just been, like, half of my thing through this has just been me padding out my stuff by, like, just taking a whole bunch of batteries. Hey, speaking of pouncers. What the freak? Why couldn't I do anything? Like, I got jumped by one, but, like, it didn't give me the prompt to do anything for a minute. Oh, hey, gift. I'll be there in a moment. I'm just looking around for a couple gifts. I want to make sure we get this side objective done. Oh, I thought you meant like your battery in game. I was about to. Oh, dude, why don't you say so? I'll sell you a couple batteries. Hey, over there. Man, don't make it sound as literally so overpowered.
Oh, I just realized something.
What?
Feed the Children is like a sequel to this, because if you look at the schedule, it's morning ritual lessons, then the party, which is the final act of lunch, or lessons.
Interesting. I have a bad habit of accidentally attracting psychosis minds directly to me, specifically underneath my feet. It's not even conscious, it just happens. Oh, here we go. I love this thing.
I'm actually finding all the prisons in the world.
Hey, it's easy for us to get out of here sooner.
You want to go back to the dorms and get all the ones we didn't get? Because there's like thousands of them.
I mean, I'm sure there are, but also I'm sure there's also a whole bunch in here.
Yeah.
Quit partying! Oh, you wanna look at me, kid? You wanna look at me? I'll take care of the basement.
I'm trying to leave.
Not too much. Well, I'll see you on the flip side. Also, there's a body over there.
See that?
You found the secret room?
Yeah.
You want me to come up there and help you with it? I'm pretty sure there's someone in there. Alright. It's been a while since I've been out here. One moment. Just gotta flex my amazing lockpicking skills and all the people watching. The total of one person watching. Oh, here's one of them. The other one's here.
Hell?
Got him. Oh, where is that other button?
Oh yeah, that's right. But
Bro, where is this other button?
this is a treatment. I'm guessing since the right button is off, then I mean that I guess that it's the button's to the right. Or right.
Can't see attention. Never leave the nest.
Oh, let's get the hell out of me.
What the freak?
Oh, there's the button.
Where is it? Oh, hey, there it is. He's coming for you. You can have anything you want from that. It'll be really funny. So you know how some doors can like open up, like, to where like you could probably get locked in a room with, and all of the locks are on the outside, so you'd have to bash open the doors, right? Well, X-Pops don't bash open doors unless they have like a reason to, right? So, say an X-Pop gets locked in one of those rooms, like, they spawn in there, right? And all of the doors just so happen to be locked. So the only way in or out without, like, bashing open a door is the, X-Pop insertion gate they came through. As long as you don't, like, as long as you aren't, like, insanely loud near said door, they will literally never, like, think to leave, and they'll just be stuck in there forever. Hey, I found a present. We just need one more. Before we,
You can like the group can attack me when we're starting to use sleds up. It's supposed to take a long time if like it's supposed to attack you.
I'll be up there to help you in a moment. I'm just gonna run around down here so they try and find that last
Only
present.
because you can't.
hear me out. But Mordecai and Rigby could beat Conquest in a fight. Like Skips are just like, I've seen this before. Because he's the immortal, but actually not bad at his job.
Last person right here.
Ah, perfect. Alright, let's go. Hoif. Actually, hey, let me get up there with you. Heck yeah. I'm speed. Like catching me down with a gooseberry. I'm moving at the speed of sound. Touch this dude. The Futterman puppet saying, hey, that's my job is insane. A plus. Only took damage once. Which is honestly kind of annoying. Okay, so I think all I have left is the prosecutor. Oh, hey, I have 2 people watching.
Are your enemies?
Yippee. Wish I knew who was watching. Come on, chat.
I know a teacher isn't supposed to love a student, but I can't help myself.
Oh, so do you remember, so you've rebirthed at least once, right?
Yes, I think I've rebirthed twice.
Oh, yeah. So, do you remember, like, the ending where you woke up in your hotel and you were, like, answering a phone?
Yeah.
So, that took place in Cuba, and there was, like, a revolution that the CIA was trying to stop. And in Franco's lore, because the CIA like worked with the mafia a lot, and the CIA often hired mafiosos to help them take down Cuban revolutionists, they actually hired Franco. And in that ending, you can hear Franco shooting at people.
I didn't know that.
It's something I didn't realize. It's so cool. Yeah.
I'll be honest, I was probably a little bit zoned out.
Just act natural.
You're right.
You were zoned out?
Like, not like while you were talking, but like during the
I'm gonna go
ending.
this way.
The trial? Oh, the ending. Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, there is a trash bag door
Love
skits or
is
stuff.
yeah.
Brother, you good?
Yeah, that was the really big yawn. I'm thinking about it, and I'm just like wanting to play Gmod, Trouble in Town more and more. Basically, I already told you about what the way it works. I really want to get more people into it because
Trust me, dude. If I had
I feel
Gmail,
like
I would play.
The Rukoff Corporation encourages you to maintain a positive mental
I know it's
I
like a lot of
also
people
will
at least
use
have an
Gmod.
Steam account. Yeah.
For nefarious purposes.
Dang it. The stick grip's the worst it's ever been. Jesus Christ.
Bro,
Bad controller. Bad controller.
you've never had to deal with stick drift while playing
You
Cuphead.
can say what you deserve.
You.
I have. Although to be fair, the stick drift made no difference. I'm just bad at bullet hells.
Check that shit out.
Caleb, this guy's butt booty naked. Butt booty naked.
Yeah, I just need to see this butt booty naked guy. Hold on.
Oh, he ran
Hold
off.
on. I gotta get the most devious outfit. No!
Where is he? He's. There's two of them.
Oh god.
They're up by the terminal. Go look, hurry. Look.
Check that shit out.
Where's the other one?
Oh,
He's still here.
this is a female.
Alright, bro. There's no need for all that. That one. That's the guy.
Oh, wait.
So, like,
I really have a cure
are
on
these,
making
like... So, like, are the, like... battery
Check that
stuff,
shit
like,
out.
are those, like... attached to us? Or are those just sort of there?
I don't know what the batteries, the ESOPs are attached to us.
Oh, so the night vision goggles are.
Yeah.
Freedom is waiting for you.
Pretty sure the night vision goggles and the ESOPs are attached because in one of the lore documents for when the people were talking about how did Amelia remove her ESOP, one of them said, oh, she would need to use like a bone saw or something wrench. She said what kind of wrench it was. I don't know what kind of wrench she said it was. She needs some kind of special equipment to take it off.
Bro, I would
medical
change my room
series.
from Amelia's, but, like, there's nothing that adds as big of, like, a difference. Like, everything
Yeah.
else just looks so plain. And there's only so much I can do with 4 posters. What do you think the freakiest thing that's ever happened during a trial is?
I don't know.
That doesn't involve
probably-
a prime asset.
Oh, it doesn't?
Doesn't involve a
dang it,
prime
that's
asset
okay, I don't know.
or an X-pop. Like, just guess what you think would have happened.
The freakiest thing that doesn't involve those two things that I've seen in a trial, is that what you're asking?
Or you think might have happened. Like, realistically would end up happening in a trial.
Oh, might have happened. Well, there's a part in Outlast 1 where an enemy is sitting in a bathroom marking it, or omning it.
Crazy. Reagent just absolutely beating it along with Franco.
In pleasure the prosecutor.
Like, bro, he just hops down
I
and just
just
sits down
imagine-
next to Franco and he just joins him. Franco does not care.
I can just imagine the scientist's reaction.
Hell is he doing? He just fist bumps Franco and they just go.
You know what they say, bros?
That is insane.
It's like all 4 agents circle jerking to the prosecutor with Franco.
No, 3 of them. He thinks there's only 3. Meanwhile, I'm deviously stealing his shotgun while he's not looking. I hit him with that Benny line. You know what they say. The game was rigged from the start. I become the next Amelia, but all I do is, but like I don't even try and get anyone out. Easterman just watches that. I just like start removing useful things from him. That'd be a fantastic way if they can't think of what to do with like an enemy and they sort of want to retire it. They could have it to where someone goes through and eliminates it because they're trying, because they're sort of doing an Amelia, except this time around they're just trying to remove anything Easterman could find useful.
Yeah.
So like just hundreds of like dead grunts and big grunts and like the prime assets and stuff.
I was thinking that like I made up my own version one time of I drew a picture of it, but I don't know where that picture is of Whitehorn. And I like took the idea of him being like the largest prime asset and being like his like in his like businessman theme, and I kind of like went with that. And he was gonna be like basically somebody who they gave the same like big grunt hormone therapy, like growth therapy to. And I didn't know this was a thing. Of course, this wasn't established lore before. This wasn't established lore before they made it a thing. But my idea was that like they used so much of that on him that like he moved really like he moves around like really lankily and kind of spindly because of how like super long his limbs are. Not like super long, but like. They did not restrict his growth at all. Let's see what Doris has to say. Henrietta accused me once of liking it in here. Crazy how bad she could make me. All she wanted was out of this place. Now...
Bro, I feel like one day we're gonna be talking and you like are just gonna decide to bring up Spider Island just to see what I do. And you're gonna watch this for a moment. I like reach for my rig or something.
You know, this would be. I feel like this would lead to everybody kind of dying and just start really. I feel like Murkoff would be destroying the process, but however, like nobody would be able to escape because everybody would be torn to pieces. But imagine like an alternate. Like imagine that the tunnel escape plan fails. So Amelia's final plan is to hack the intercoms and just say Spider Island for all their agents to hear, and then just watch as the entire facility falls to crumbs.
Hang on. Oh, that was so funny, but I just hang on sending something in the.
Oh God.
It gave me a solid giggle.
Yes. G. Or nothing shall be fun. I constantly am in an internal battle of sanity and violence. The violence can be kept at bay if let out for an amount of time, but who would even help me with balancing myself? Little masochist squeak.
Look at it. Oh my god, dude. So someone's in the fairground area, right? And they're in a closed off thing, like with the gate, right? Keeping it to where you can't jump in and out through the main entrance, gotta use a door. And an armored grunt came in and tried jumping. Like over it, and it just got stuck. It was so funny.
It's awesome. Easy. Yeah. Ah, well that's not. Oh, he's got it. Can't change the things you lose, so you cannot rest in there. Can't choose places. You.
Wait, who you sided more, Easterman or Amelia? Why is that a question?
Yeah, why is that a question? I think some people here might be a little bit brainwashed.
I guess
from Eastern,
anyone,
not gonna lie.
anyone who has the same taste as Coil on that little meme comic probably would.
Yeah. It just like takes you places if I could have just in where I
What is this? Let's see.
If you like look upwards and then just kind of make a little hop, you could poke your eye out.
Huh?
So there's this lantern. Not lantern, no, there's the ceiling light. If you like look upwards, or if you look at it, there's like a protrusion at the bottom. Meaning that it's like really low to the ground as well, or not really. It's really like low. So if I looked up at it, if I looked up and did a little hop, I could literally poke my eye out.
I'm sending you something, and you just need to read the comments. They're so much funnier. Like, bro,
Right.
bite my hand. I think it's made with the same person who made the other one. They seem to have a fascination with Coil.
Did you bathe? You don't smell like me anymore. Oh, those bastards know you're off limit. It's nice if you need help. At least she doesn't have to worry about anyone laying a hand on her. Hope you like the smell of burnt leather and ciggies. Like from the smell of cigarettes and leather and on.
I keep
going, why?
at her so she can return to doors. Is insane. I'm sorry, I'm reading another thing.
I find it funny when people fantasize about being with coils of his lores and riddled with the amount of women and ex-wives he's murdered and up on the ass off and all would be sadistic. He's fictional. People are allowed to have dark fantasies a lot as long as they remain in fiction. These people were fawning over real killers like Dahmer, Bundy, or Manson. Well, that's a different story. Coil is the one actually in danger here when it comes to Whitney Law. Well, now fair. Speak for yourself on, although I'm sure he'd skewer himself with weird. Oh. Yeah, he would. No telling if I'd turn out any better heat at that electrical riz. I can just see Eastern watching this happen on the cameras and being disgusted and disappointed at the same time while surrounded by perverts. Self-indulgent OCX squirrel doodle is kicking my legs and giggling the whole time. You never wash the smell of leather, Daddy? What's Phantom's fascination with coil? He made cocky go boing boing.
That is the exact one I saw that he made go insane. Bro, apparently joining random groups on escalation is the best way to get your thing up, because as long as you beat a level, you'll get that escalation. And people are on like 600.
Oh! The only thing stopping me from that is that
Social anxiety.
there's. I feel like most people who go that who just casually go up that high have like people joining them turned off because they feel like they could like mess up their level.
No, because like I've seen things of like people just joining randomly and getting crazy high stuff. Jaeger onboarding A+ mostly psychosurgery. It's all of them, except for Liquidate the Union, which is an A. Everything psychosurgery on the Jaeger onboarding program is an A+. I'm looking at it. This person is insane.
Jesus.
Solo?
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Solo.
Holy
What are
moly.
people missed?
Bro, I hate to say it, but they may need to get a life. Want to head over to a call of Discord because I kind of want to hop on some of the games I got on Steam and just check them out because I got a few I haven't even played yet for free. Plus, I think I'm satisfied with the length of this little broadcast I've done.
Yeah.